Hello, dear friend. Welcome back. After having a heartwarming chat with her lover, Yortumil Vanhorn, Evelina regroups with her friends. Yortumil is just about to invite Eve and the rest of her group into Kirdrogot for a drink, and to celebrate good company. Soon, another personality within Ambrose will emerge and claim the spotlight for themselves. Well, let's continue on, shall we?
Before I just simply info dump you on our official business, do you need a moment?
I think I need a drink.
We all go drinking together.
I think you do too.
How about you, my dear?
That sounds lovely.
And you seem like wipe away his tears one last time before he just has this booming smile on his face. He grabs you by like your wrists and then slides down to your hands, and just kind of like in like a swinging, like dancing way, kind of like pulls you out and then pulls you back in.
Whoa.
Grabs you around your waist.
I don't
Places his forehead to yours and kind of like nuzzles you, and then lifts your chin up with his hand, and then would kiss you. And then using his finger and thumb, like pushes away your chin, caresses you for a moment, and then, what a strange day, but come, let's celebrate this victory of ours.
Yes.
Let's have an evening together.
I'm 5 years overdue.
As am I, my dear. And he kisses you again, and then
7.
and would lead you outside.
Right.
Damn.
Pause.
Pause.
I've had to piss for the last hour.
Me too! I've been messaging in our Riftseeker chat like, I'm gonna piss my
so bad,
fucking
dude.
pants!
Oh god, I gotta go through like 80 fucking
Yeah,
things
we've
out.
been having a lot.
Fuck you. First off,
There's been a lot happening.
Oh god.
Jamie got fed.
While you're having this scene with Dion and Yortumil, Group B, Ambrose, Macau, Ornan, Dara, and Zenorin.
Hey.
What are you guys doing?
Honestly, probably not much.
I don't know what.
Because I don't want to do anything without you.
Yeah, we're probably just kind of hanging out, honestly. Waiting until they're done.
Because so much of the information that I could gather would be easier to gather with everyone.
Right. If there's nothing you want to do, that's totally fine. I'll just leave it up to you guys if you want to. You'd be left near a tent by Zenorin, who would stay as long as you would need him.
All I would ask is, do you have any apples or carrots for good boy?
Oats, perhaps.
Oats.
I could probably go get some from our supplies.
Just like a couple. Like I don't want to take all your supplies.
Sure.
It's just for good boy.
I'll see what I can muster.
Thank you.
Mustard! Sorry.
Well, that's yours.
It's mine.
Okay.
It's yours now. It's flat.
He'd be back like 10 minutes later with a couple carrots and an apple.
Amazing. I take them.
Mm-hmm.
And I do you want to also feed good boy?
Yeah.
Is this a group
I-
activity?
I paid good money for it.
Why are you looking at me?
You should feed Ivor.
Because I just wanted
Ivor
to know.
feeds himself.
Yeah, but I just wanted to know if you wanted
Motherfucker
to,
goes and munches on fucking sheep in the wild.
I just wanted...
Probably.
You would let him? If you would let him go, he'd probably would.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Would he come back? We love
Yeah.
him. Okay.
So, actually, yeah. As you feed good boy his apples and carrots, Ivor, you would see him like look over to you guys and just...
You hungry?
I think I still have some more dried up meat.
No, I think he needs something more fresh.
Like substantial.
If a wolf
could sound like a hardened old man. That's what his growl would sound like.
Hungry. Hungry.
Yeah.
Get some damn beef in my body.
Essentially, yeah, he would convey that through a growl.
I think Ivor needs food, and if not food, I think we're going to turn into the food.
I mean, that was always on the menu, apparently, so.
Well, personally, I don't want to be on the menu.
Unfortunately for you, me and you were like the best targets.
I've got fake skin on me.
Beef boy.
That is fair.
I've got fake
You
skin.
are part synth.
I would not make a good meal.
I feel
Remember all of this?
I feel like I'm too
You have a good
pokey.
point.
I'm very pokey.
Yeah,
You would be
I
Ivor
guess it's just me.
You would be a good chew toy.
Ivor would come up and just...
No.
He starts like sniffing towards your feet and then like up towards your leg and you're like...
Yeah, you smelling the fake.
Yeah, he stops
Skin.
where the fake skin is and he's really curious about it. He just...
Horrible accident. Got brought back by.
He like sneezes.
Oh,
Alright.
bless you.
And with that,
If
he
I-
just like turns tail and then begins sauntering down like the main road that you guys are going down. You see there's like a
was like,
a
good
group of
look.
kids who are like playing in the road and then they see Ivor and like and then just fucking scatter. There's just a dust cloud.
Brilliant.
Scatter!
Yeah. And then Ivor just continues down the road and just leaves.
If we end up going anywhere, like all of us, would you be able to get Ivor back to watch over the cart?
I'll find a way.
Oh.
Or I will stay at the cart and make do.
But we do not want to abandon you. You are our big boy. You're our guy.
Huh?
Big boy for fun. You're our guy.
You're
No.
a guy.
I was gonna say
You're
big boy
dead!
friend, and I
We
realized
can't
that
go
that's
anywhere.
what,
You were
we
you
can't
were
go
at the
anywhere without
and then you
that.
switched.
Told. You're like the big guy.
You're so big.
I'm not old enough.
Wait, I missed it.
To be my dad.
Yeah, no, not old enough for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys are all like the same age.
Oh yeah, how old am I? Hold on, I think I'm 30.
I'm
I know there's
23.
someone that I was
I'm
very
30s.
close to being old enough, but not.
I'm
30.
26.
Ambrose, I think, is the youngest out of. No, you might be.
I'm the youngest.
Ambrose
Yeah.
is older than I am.
Yeah.
I think he's 33.
I'm 33. I think he's 36.
Is he? I have.
He's either
notes.
35 or 36. I know he's older.
I know I'm the oldest.
For some reason, I thought he was 28. I could be very wrong. Let's check.
Yeah, I'm almost
35.
Okay, I was like, I'm almost positive he's older than me by at least 2
Definitely.
years.
Yeah. All right.
And that includes as a whole, not just Ambrose. That's all of them. They're like the same.
Oh,
age at the
yeah.
same time.
So, you guys would feed Good Boy. Ivor goes off on his own, and I think with that, you guys would just wait patiently until Eve returns. Correct?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just imagine Dion walking past them as they're bantering. just nonchalantly like.
Actually, yeah.
We just see
'Cause
like
he would-
take him like,
It's a fucking.
He would walk past the
that
tents.
guy.
He'd walk past the tents and then like, yeah, almost as if like you guys comically would be like talking or just waiting, and all of a sudden you see this 7 foot tall, just beautiful man with long pink hair,
Oh my god, we could have been twins.
just like step from like the tent corner and steps into view, and then like all of you guys and him would slowly just kind of like look at each other.
It's the car person.
Yeah, exactly. He just like looks at all you guys who are like now just staring at him and just smiles and gives you a nod.
Was that?
are you?
Nope.
Was that?
No.
Is that-
Hey.
Wait, you know that?
Hey, was that? Hey.
We probably don't want to be involved.
He's still kind of like
But they-
standing there
but-
and just
But
Oh, I thought he left.
but
no,
they-
he's like awkwardly like maybe I
What?
shouldn't be here.
what are you?
Hi, Dion.
Hello.
Good day.
Hi.
Greetings,
How's
friends.
it going?
How are you?
How's it been? Champ?
Wasn't
Anything
crying.
interesting happen?
He was, but then he left. Roll.
Is he a silly goofy little
The reason I ask is
puffy eyes.
yeah.
Does he suffer from puffy cry eyes like human mortals
He
do?
wouldn't.
Fucking dogs.
I can't relate to
And
him.
non-puffy eyes died.
I can't relate to him. He's gonna die. Yeah.
Can't relate to him. When he cries, he looks normal.
Yeah, he would not. You would not. You would not see any signs of him
Damn it.
being in distress or crying or showing any other emotion apart from he is God of love. He is usually very charming and gentle and happy.
Anything new with you?
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Yeah.
In the dog realm.
Huh?
We don't want it. We don't want it.
Why are you crying?
You see him like chuckle and he like brings a hand up to like cover his mouth. I don't know what other interactions you've had with the other gods, but you can speak. You can speak commonly to me. There's no need for formalities.
I'm sorry that
Please.
this came out.
What have you been up to lately?
Oh, at this point he would like walk over to you now.
Even Yortumil are just like expecting him. You just see like spectral feet from underneath the curtain. It's like, is he gonna come in?
Is he still there? Is he watching?
Well, I was recently in Glattenborough for a bit of time. Then I traveled to a few other places, and then I found myself here. In fact, I was speaking to your dear friend.
Everything alright with Laura?
We are talking about Mirage, right?
Yes.
I assume that. Okay. It's the same thing!
But that's her real name.
Okay, but there's like a whole reason that she's got the name thing going on, so
Yes,
we're in a
but
new
now-
place. I'm keeping it mysterious.
Call the lady by her fucking name.
Yes, Eve Mirage. We were talking to her.
She good?
Everything good?
I think that might be the best question. A question best asked to her.
Okay, but
I
they're
assure
having
you
a-
everything is alright, but Eve should be the one to talk for herself.
Well, no, yeah, I just meant like, is she okay? Do we need to go check on,
She's quite alright, I
I'm sure
assure
that
you.
if something was wrong, you would have like, not just been casually strolling, but
It's Eve, after all. I think you should have a bit more faith in
No,
her
we-
being able to take care of herself.
oh no, yeah, she's a bad bitch. I was just,
Yes, yes. Well, have a lovely day, you all. I must get going. It was nice seeing you all, though.
It is you two, DM.
With that, he would begin just walking away. He doesn't like disappear. He has his wings that are like furled behind him. You see him like walk a bit down this like main trail road, and then you see his head like look to the right, and then he would start making his way into the camp.
okay.
Okay. Around this time, Yortumil and Eve would be heading to you guys. You would see Yortumil like holding onto Eve's hands, probably like linking arms, and then they would approach you guys.
Yo. Okay, so it went good. Hey!
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Just we kind of went through the whole thing.
Okay.
We're
Everything
all a
go
little famished.
okay? Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine. It was just a lot to unpack.
No,
we
yeah.
had to go through a lot of emotions.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. We were thinking about getting a drink. What did you guys have in mind?
A drink.
Yeah, I'd like you guys to join us.
A drink?
That sounds so nice. It's been a weird week. It's been a weird month.
It's been a weird month.
It's been the
It's been a very
strangest.
strange month.
I was like, we literally just talked to dragons. I'm like,
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy to think about. We've been through yeah.
We had a spa day with
So,
dragons
Spa day
earlier.
with dragons.
I'll reserve all of my questions until
Yeah.
we all have a pint of ale in front of us. How about? Hmm?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm spiraling. I'm spiraling. We have been I have done this before and I'm gonna do it again. We've been through so much shit and we like just met.
Yep.
Yeah.
Trauma bonding.
Is that what that is?
Yep.
You'd be surprised with how well you can connect with people when there are a lot of things happening all at once. You start to depend on the people closest to you.
Wartime bonding.
Which is kind of trauma bonding.
Yeah.
I learn every day. I'm becoming better.
should we call Ivor back if we're going to leave the wagon? I still don't.
I will handle the wagon for the meantime until Ivor gets back. Ivor needs food.
Yeah.
And I fear the day that he looks at one of us or a child and goes, munch.
Well, to be fair, he kind of did like sniff me up and down, and then kind of like got to the weird patch of skin, and then kind of.
Yeah, you're safe. I'm fluffy.
I mean, Mirage will technically be safe too.
That's not conveying my life guarantee.
Yortumil just kind of like exchanges a look with you and just.
Oh. It's...
Is
Ale, ale. We were talking about ale.
Yes.
We can.
This is normal.
This is normal.
Don't worry, I have something stronger than ale.
Mirage was just the name that I went by when I was on my travels.
You'll have to tell me all about your travels then.
Yep.
Well, shall we?
Yep.
Now, we are going to have to actually travel into Kirdrogot. Probably not stay up here.
Or like outside of it. We're
Oh,
like on the
I
outskirts.
completely misheard you.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, you guys right now are in Kirdrogot, but you're in
Yeah.
the refugee camp part of it. He's telling you you're gonna have to go into the town.
You said Kirdrogot, and I did not hear that. Like,
Hey, Mirage, are we totally okay to talk about like Ambrose security here?
Probably not right here.
Awesome.
We can use like code
That is
names for
a-
things,
It's a
right?
little sensitive. given this
Correct. A
context.
sensitive subject. Maybe. Why don't you all tell me about your journeys, and then we'll get to the problem at hand. Yeah.
I think it's wise.
Yeah.
They do kind of like.
Yeah, they.
tie
Let's you
into
catch
each
up with
other,
them
but
while I
well,
wait for my dog.
I
But they're.
have
Yes,
been.
your dog.
It seems we've all been going through a lot, but
Big
for
dog.
today, with him
Big
linking
dog.
arms with Eve, kind of just like pats her hand and like brings it up to his lips and gives it a gentle
Oh.
kiss. Just for now, I would like to have some time together.
Oh yeah. But of course, reunion. Woo!
Well, I hope your familiar returns soon. When you're ready, you can feel free to join us. Shall we?
Yeah. Are you sure you want to just wait?
Yeah.
We can have someone look over your cart as well if you trust them. Whatever you're comfortable with.
We just had a couple people eyeing up our cart on the way here.
Yeah.
And also, Ivor is big.
Big.
Ivor's a big enough threat to cover enough. So, as long as he eats well and gets back, I don't mind waiting a little bit. I don't imagine taking a long time.
Yeah.
I was like, considering that people made way for Ivor,
It's big.
Right. Well,
I don't think anyone wants to go up against Ivor.
he would essentially tell you the directions to the tavern that they are going to.
Okay.
But with that, while holding on to Eve, would lead you guys to the sinkhole. And as you guys approach, you would hear the sounds of like an ambient town. And he would lead you to a branch of this tree and leading you to the trunk of it. This branch is wide enough for a cart to cross. Leads you to the trunk of this tree, and as you guys are walking, you'd be able to see, if you're looking down, there are hanging lanterns, there's a lot of light, but this goes down far. Towards the bottom, you would see that there is a forest at the bottom of the sinkhole. He leads you to the trunk of the tree, where you would see that there have been like wooden stairs carved into it that spiral down.
What the fuck? Okay.
There are a lot of people here. It is a massive trunk, so the stairs are very wide, which allows maybe 4 or 5 people across to be able to travel up and down. He leads you down the trunk of this spiraling staircase, and then leads you out to another like wooden archway onto another wide like wooden branch that acts as a bridge, and you guys head into this town. This town resembles that of like a dwarven town that's inside of like a mountain. It is, everything in here has been carved out. So like there is a section of this underground area that has been carved out and turned into a underground town. The houses are made of like stone and wood. The entirety of the floor is an immaculate cobblestone. Here you would see many dwarves, many gnomes, and drow. That's the almost entirety of the population. And as you guys are kind of like walking through, much like the refugees, they're eyeing you. You are outsiders in their town. Yeah, that's really about it. None of them would like stop you. You don't really hear anything, but it's a very different sort of presence than in the refugee camp. These people actually live here. They have lives, their own jobs, and they're going about their day. Down here, though, there'd be no real natural light. It is all just the fire on like lamps or hanging lanterns, something like that. But you would approach a rather large stone building, to which would be the tavern. Yortumil leads you inside and then would acquire a table for all of you, leaving a seat open for Dara. And then kind of like sits you all down, and then he would go and order drinks for you all, and then come back, and then pints of ale would be served to you all, and then just like different like bread, meat, and cheese would also just be served at the table, just in case you want to snack on something.
Fantasy charcuterie!
Skyrim dinner. But yeah, it is. This town seems a bit more peaceful than the other towns you've been to. People here are pretty quiet and it seem to keep to themselves. Even in this tavern, it's not super rowdy. There are a few dwarves, gnomes, and drow in here who are drinking or eating something. That is about it, though. It's quite peaceful compared to other places, though. After he returns with ale, would start drinking. He would cheer to you all, celebrate Eve being here, and then I would like to also thank you for bringing my Eve here. And he just kind of like looks to you with this loving gaze and just kind of like holds it there for a while.
Oh.
Now, tell me about your journey. I would love to hear everything about it.
So I started in February.
You were loud and obnoxious.
I was loud and obnoxious. That's a thing I do.
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
Yeah, frequently.
He's
Can
the
they
funny
feel
one.
just like the brotherly love that's kind of going on here, where you're just like,
But I'm the funny one. So
no,
I
I
think
think
I could tell.
Ambrose is the funny one.
Ambrose, who pulls away from his ale, and you see like he has to wipe away like some froth on his lip.
I don't even think he would agree with that.
He just like eyes you and just like, huh?
You get
Yeah,
some.
you see.
Your quippy one-liners to Macau often bring me such joy.
That's just him being a bully. That's not him being funny.
No, but they are quite funny.
To you, because he's bullying me.
Exactly.
I don't know. I think I'm rather a comedian.
Oh.
See?
Takes another drink of ale.
My God. Okay.
See? It took him a while to warm up to us, but now we're seeing his funny side. And frankly, you're hilarious.
This is also normal, Yortumil. This is also quite normal. They just dog on my ass all the time.
Because you're sorry.
Oh.
Macau also tends to lie a lot. He takes another drink from his ale.
That was not personal.
I think Cornin's the funny one.
That was not the personal.
Who?
I think Cornin's the funny one.
Yeah, funny looking.
Yortumil is almost done with his pint at this point and just goes, I think we can all agree that you're all the funny one.
Okay. We're all the
You're a funny group. Yeah.
I feel like
Have you ever considered performing?
that's not our repertoire, really. No, not at all.
No.
We're like super good at like decimating people, but not with
I mean,
Yeah.
to be
laughter and
fair,
comedy.
like the war with the Ironwoods
Yes,
and
the
like
Ironwood.
the Blacklands.
Demons,
Yeah.
Oh,
We
you,
absolutely wrecked it.
You've been to Nasal then?
Yes.
Really?
It was a good time.
Dara actually has
a
like
fun souvenir.
yeah,
from that
fun
experience.
little souvenir.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, and perhaps this is a conversation for a later time, but your is it all right? I mean, you glow. I mean,
She does do that, yes.
See that?
it's the
The colors and
it's-
stuff.
yes,
quite-
yes.
It's crazy.
It's lovely, my dear. I'm just I've never seen that before.
Right. It's kind of a new.
A
Feature?
woman of many
Yeah,
tricks.
Powerful.
Yeah, the
You see another pint is like served him, and he like takes a huge swig, and then he kind of goes like gives you eyebrows and goes, yeah, she is.
Hey, yo! Settle down. Settle down.
I get your settle down.
Oh.
Wing.
Which is crazy.
The blooming gods call these the harmonizing marks.
Oh, that's another thing. The blooming gods. That's an update.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know how I told you that they selected me to be their champion?
Yes.
Yeah, so it shows out that there was another one with these harmonizing marks before me. And he was able to bring balance to the biosphere, but
I was like,
What was that ding dong's name? Didn't it start with a D? That's why I say ding dong. Demetrius Guber.
Ambrose is the 13th.
Nope, that's not him.
He what? That's the one.
That's not him. That's Demetrius.
He was the previous incarnation of Ethos.
the dog.
No, it's something else.
Oh no, it was definitely the dog.
It was Gabriel. The no, what is his
Oh, and
name?
it's like fucking like
Holy
4
fuck,
drinks
I
in.
believe
I keep running into your. Oh, I see what's happening here.
Delias Verash.
Delias.
Alright, not gonna make
Verash?
Varash.
Cool.
Delias. Delias.
I believe I've heard that name before, at least in some history books.
Really?
We're
I
running
think?
into all of the
Delias,
historical
Seemed like
figures in the books.
No, that was a different one. Delias, he is almost done with this ale too at this point. Delias, Faraj, nope. Wrong person.
yeah, I seem to be well, I guess there was another one who was kind of like me.
Really?
Very much in tune with life itself. With the biosphere.
I see. How fascinating. Now, I knew you had some powers of your own, but to be contacted by the The blooming gods. That's wow. That's wow. Wow, Eve.
I mean, to be fair, you've also talked to like Mother Serpent,
Yeah.
who was
that's
who
right.
was
Yeah,
here
Sky
before
Exodus.
even like the blooming gods, right?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Huh?
Mm,
I
What?
don't think that's right.
mm.
What?
Didn't
Yep.
it was the blooming gods first, and then
Mother Serpent, but
the
yeah.
other
Yeah.
gods. And
Mother Serpent
happened
contacted you
the blooming
after
gods.
because she recognized who you were and
Yeah.
who you were before, essentially.
That's right, Mother Serpent.
Mother
What?
Serpent.
Sky Exanus.
Sky Exanus.
She's
the,
chilling up in a lake that is suspended above the whole place.
It's quite fascinating.
Crazy.
I don't think I've.
Yeah, because we were there for last departure.
Yes.
The festival.
The
Oh,
festival.
No,
And I looked down and spoke, and
what
it
a
was
day the
kinda
last
weird
departure
being-
was.
It was
Yes.
kind of strange being treated like a celebrity for a few days.
Yeah.
I'm not used to that.
Strange day. Yes. Rift.
All around, yeah.
Hand.
Right.
Gods.
Homeboy getting sliced. Yeah, that was crazy.
The whole arrival of that man, the priest. At this point now, he's
Fixing
being
him water.
he's being served another ale too.
Okay. Please, honey, moderation.
Sorry, apologies. And he just slides the ale over to someone else.
I didn't say stop. I said moderation, sweetie.
No, wait.
Yes, but I'm very invested in this story, and I would like to at least remember some of it.
No.
Ambrose just
No, you motherfucker, please!
No.
I'm so thirsty.
No, please.
what do you say?
No, please.
Kill him. No, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. Stop. Kill him!
He just let's go.
Thank you, babe. That doesn't solve my problem.
You don't scare me.
You see Ambrose is served another ale as well. All right.
I take out my vodka and I just pour it in the ale. And then I just take a drink.
Yeah, on this journey,
We've encountered a Rift Walker,
Yeah,
the
the Rift Walker.
Rift Dragon.
Hey,
this clever one. This clever one came up with the name Riftseekers for our group.
Yeah.
Because
Which one?
we did that on
Terra.
He's
last.
not there. He's
Wait.
still out by the cart.
There's a
Where the
cart.
fuck? Oh, okay.
You should go this one, and there's just no one there.
The
It's
big
just
boy.
like the cartoon outline up there.
Dotted lines.
Yeah. It's massive.
Well, send your kudos to Dara for our group name. You mentioned it once and it's stuck.
At this point in time, after you guys would have talked to Yortumil about your journey, which probably have taken a while, considering he's 3 ales deep almost. Dara,
Yep.
as you are waiting for Ivor to return, at some point he would.
Blood dripping from his mouth.
Yeah, his mouth is pretty gruesome, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
But he does like walk over to you and then just drop 2 hairs in front of you.
Oh, shit.
Not rabbits, but 2 strands of hair.
The hair of the rabbit.
Yeah.
He just and his hair just
Wow.
he like licks his chops, tries to get the blood off him.
I'll make some good stew out of that.
Very good.
Cook one of the
But
rabbits.
he
for
just
him.
kind of like sits there and then like lays down and like licks his paws and starts like cleaning himself.
I will, I guess, set up a camp somewhere around this camp and make a fucking stew.
You know,
That's what I'm doing now.
Yeah,
Okay.
ooh.
Darren never joins us. Instead, we come back to the wagon. He's like,
There's
I
stew.
made stew!
Look what I did, guys! Nuts and berries from the forest.
Darren doesn't like people. He's like, I have a dog and I can make stew.
I have rabbits,
This is
yeah.
great.
And I
This
can
is a
craft
lot.
berry.
Berries.
I don't need people.
I have berries.
He's just
Berry,
Snow
dog,
White.
and stew.
With all of his
And
woodland
bird.
creatures.
And
Bird.
bird, berry, dog, and stew.
Yes.
And the good boy.
Good boy. And good boy, yes.
And good boy.
And a horse.
And the wagon.
That's all you need in life. Horse, bird, dog, berries,
Stew, berry,
and stew.
Berry,
Yeah.
wagon,
dog,
and good boy.
stew, and magic. BDS.
Yes. That's all there.
That's all there needs is BDSM.
You have no idea how rapidly the synapses were firing in my brain. I went, wait, berry. Hold on. I was like, wait a minute.
Title of the short clip: Dara has BDSM.
I like to be alone.
I'd like to be alone with my BDSM.
I need to be alone for a few minutes.
We just hear the wagon squeak from the bar.
Nope.
He's cooking.
No.
He's cooking the food.
Oh, he's definitely cooking in there.
Stew.
Ivor comes back. You start making stew.
Yes.
And Yortumil continues to listen to you guys on your journey.
Regaling tales.
Yeah. So, regaling your tales to him. How long do you think you guys would be in here for, telling your tale and stuff?
Well, what time? Because we got there, it was like midday with dragons, right?
It was midday. They had their conversation. Then you guys went to the tavern. So it's getting mid-evening ish.
I'd say maybe like
So
an hour 20.
Probably stay for a bit, and then because we can't really go do much outside of Kirdrogot in regards to the staff, but you could talk to Zenoran about the friend. So like an hour
yeah,
or two,
you
like
did
you
have to
said.
talk to Zenoran.
Yeah, we could do like an hour or two, like you said, maybe.
Oh, yes.
Dara just never shows
right.
up.
Nope.
But we're all too like to notice.
Mikhail notices.
I noticed.
Sure. Okay, so you guys would spend some time in this tavern. At some point, you would notice a little change in your dear warlock friend over there.
Alright.
Oh.
It's time for viewings.
Which one are we getting? Oh.
Yortumil,
How much has Ambrose been drinking?
we're about to have another
Yeah.
How much has
Oh shit,
We're
he's
gonna
had
have
like
another.
three
We're
already.
gonna have another complicated conversation.
He's had like 3 already.
It's gonna be Songbird.
I don't know her yet.
No one does.
Songbird fucking
knows her.
hates you.
No one knows her. This is gonna be so interesting.
Songbird
Yep.
fucking despises
she wants
you.
So,
She wants you dead. Fuck. We should have taken the drinks away from Ambrose.
How many drinks have I had?
Yortumil very quickly, and I like explain Ambrose's whole fucking.
and at this point,
Thing.
yeah, Ambrose is kind of like head down on the table, hand still wrapped around ale. And then as you like explain, Ambrose would hear his name, and as he throws his head up, you hear his body morph. Just the and the of
Are
his
you okay? Oh.
face change, and he looks up, and
Oh.
you see black wavy hair just in like slow motion.
It's so unfortunate. She's so hot. She's so hot.
Before you is the face of a female elf. Fair skin, rose eyes, wavy black hair, curvy features, angular, kind of like facial features. She throws her head up, very beautiful, immaculate. Like how you might know this, Songbird kind of has her own nickname. You don't.
I don't know shit about any of them other than what I have learned so far.
Never mind then.
I know fucking nothing.
But she like throws her head up and you see her cheeks are rosy red now. And she like throws up and just looks at you and just What'd she say?
Oh, that's a new one.
I heard my name. What's my name, darling? And she leans in very close, almost like past Yortumil. Just
Not
I don't think we know this
quite.
one.
Not quite sure. Can you introduce yourself?
You don't know me? I'm offended.
I'm so sorry.
We don't know. She's not.
No fun. Another one.
Should I don't. I was like, Ambrose doesn't drink.
Well, Ambrose isn't here right now. I'm here. I'm Songbird.
Songbird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I haven't been told about this one. Okay.
I like
Wow.
hearing that name from your lips.
This it's like honey, but worse and on like fantasy steroids.
Honey's also not here right now.
Well, no, yes, of course, we know this, yeah.
It's just me.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, and she like
Good to meet you.
She like looks over to Yortumil and just like eyes him up and down, giving him the look.
These are formats. These are formats.
What does that mean?
Off the
He's
table.
off the table. You can't.
Hey, there-
engage.
Oh,
I know. I'm so sorry.
I think I can put him back on the table.
No, we're not going to do that tonight.
Not tonight.
No. That's a hard no.
I just place my hand on like Yortumil's leg. Like,
He just kind of like looks at you. And now he's like, what do I do in this situation? That's the look he's giving you. It's like, help, please.
I feel like
I
we
was hoping there
should
was an obvious choice.
get Songbird home and in bed.
Oh, no, it's still so
I-
early out. Ooh, and another
I
ale has
know.
been given to her and just,
I don't trust this at all.
Yeah, Yortumil, I don't know if we're in danger. This is a new one.
Oh, I was like,
danger?
I really think that we should get
I
Songbird
don't do well
back
with
home.
danger.
Just to bed.
To bed.
She needs beauty back. She's gotta get her beauty sleep.
Maybe. How about you eat a little bit more of this? And I push some food towards her. It complements the ale really well.
It does.
You think I should eat that?
Yes, the bread complements the ale.
Bread?
And there's meat and cheese and all sorts of things. There's fruits.
But you think I eat bread? Look at me.
You think I eat
And look at
carbs?
yourself. You look like you eat bread.
I
You don't
have.
have $5.
Alright. This is difficult to deal with because she's very attractive.
Mikhail, listen to me. Do not fold. You are strong. You're stronger than this.
I am creasing. Eve, I'm creasing. I am like, I'm like, oh my god. I'm not gonna be the only
This is the greatest thing Eve has ever said. Don't fold. That fucking got me. That's crazy.
No, I'm locking in the mic.
But
And so, after sharing a meal with Yortumil and telling him of their adventures, the party heads back to the refugee camp to get some rest. Songbird, a personality of Ambrose, has made her appearance. Her flirtatious and flamboyant nature makes some of the Riftseekers uncomfortable, and they do not know what her true intentions are. I wonder, what will happen next with her? Well, that's all I have for you today. If you want more, why not consider subscribing to our channel and joining our Discord? There you can talk to the players of the campaign and be a part of our lovely community. Thank you again for listening, dear friend, and goodbye for now.